Hi again. Welcome back to Voice Matters Live. Today is Thursday. Our Voice Matters Lives have shifted to be Thursdays. We ran them every single weekday in October, and now they'll be on Thursdays with the exception of holidays. On holidays, they'll either be canceled or they will be moved to a different day of the week if that holiday falls on a Thursday. Today's Voice Matters Live topic is the 4 pillars of courageous leadership. What does it take in the current world that we live in to be a courageous leader? The first thing that I believe it takes is presence. And by presence, in this case, I mean an ability to be deeply present in the moment with everything that is happening in the world, emotionally, energetically, topically, and then sensing from that presence what's the next right step to take, what's needed from me as a courageous leader in this moment, asking ourselves that. The second pillar is intuition. From that presence, being able to access our own inner GPS, our guidance system. That often requires some mindfulness and oftentimes discernment, and then some of the time a mirror, someone else who can help us sift through or get through the static in order to connect to our intuition and our inner GPS so that we can make our choices from there. The third thing that courageous leaders need is empathy. People feel seen and heard and understood by empathetic leaders. And they often feel resistant to or dominated by people who are attempting to lead not from empathy. The word courageous includes the root cur, which means heart. An empathetic, open-hearted leader is a courageous leader. And the fourth thing that I believe courageous leaders need is an ability to speak to others in a compelling, radiant, and inspirational way. And this is true of courageous leaders speaking from a podium, all the way to courageous leaders speaking in a more dynamic group conversation with peers and collaborators. And I am incredibly passionate about all of these. And I'm so passionate about pillar number 4, being able to speak in a compelling, radiant way, that I named my company without realizing it in honor of that. Voice matters. It matters with an exclamation point. And we also do voice matters, matters of the voice here at Voice Matters. If you are called to contribute in some way at this moment in time in our history, first of all, thank you for following the call to contribute, and pay attention to these 4 pillars. See how they can help you navigate and find your way as a courageous leader through tumultuous, chaotic, change is the only constant, emotional times. I'd love to hear about it. Comment back on this video or shoot me an email. Thanks, and I will see you next Thursday for the next Voice Matters Live.